This podcast is part of the Loosely Connected Network. Visit www.thelooselyconnected.com for more great podcast networks, Twitch streams, YouTube channels, and more.
I loved Power Club.
Come with me if you want to live.
I loved Power Club.
No time for time travel.
Welcome to a special episode of No Time for Time Travel. My name is Tony, and this is
Quack.
You can complete the sentence.
But I'm not from Canada anymore.
Well,
this week.
You're here in California. Sunny California, which is not sunny. It was raining yesterday.
Oh, yeah. It was raining? Oh,
you didn't realize it?
no.
Oh, yeah. No, like yesterday when we went out to go eat, like for the company, and then it was like, oh, it's not too bad. You know, it's just like cold. And then like when I got there, it was there wasn't any parking, and I parked really far. And right when we parked and I got out of the car, it poured. So I'm like, damn it! And the one time I don't have an umbrella in my car because I usually have a backup umbrella.
Yeah.
And I didn't, but I had a fedora from Halloween. So I was walking in the rain with a fedora.
Stylish.
Yeah, my girlfriend was like, and we're singing in the rain. Yeah, it felt like that. But yeah. Anyway, we are a podcast where you, the listener, choose a topic for us to discuss as the topic of the episode. But we're not doing that this week. So we're actually pre-recording this episode, so by the time you hear this, it will probably be past Christmas, but before New Year. So, Happy New Year!
And Merry Christmas.
To all. And happy holidays. So we're recording this because we're going to take a break next week, but you guys will still hear this episode. So we're just going to be recording some episodes. Sorry, not some. This isn't an episode. We're recording a game time, but let me pull up the question from last time so we could address it now.
Sure.
But in the meantime, while I find it, you can talk about how was your week, because I didn't really ask you yet.
Well, when was last time we recorded? Like 2 days ago?
Yeah, but we didn't really talk about how we were doing. Yeah.
Well, I'm doing good. I'm probably gonna be Quack from Sweden and not from from Canada.
Oh yeah, you didn't tell them that either. I forgot. Yeah. So Quack has a big announcement, people. So he's gonna repeat that announcement right now.
Essentially, I just got a gig for another studio, and I'll be moving to Sweden. So I'll be Quack from Sweden and not Quack from Canada in a couple of months.
Yeah, but now it's like no alliteration. Because it was like Quack from Canada. It's like ka. It's like Quack from Sweden. Now it's like
now it's so sultry and just calm.
Yeah.
And mellow. It's like, oh, this is such a mellow mellow podcast.
Was it Switzerland or Sweden that Lamb was obsessed with? I forgot.
Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland? Okay. Yeah, because he was super, super obsessed with it. And he was like, go look up the documentary and watch it. You'll get obsessed too. Are they close by or?
No, not really. I don't know how close it is on the map. So.
But it's in Europe, right?
It's in Europe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's going to be interesting because you're going to be...
Yep. Time difference.
Yeah, time difference is going to be interesting.
Yeah, so either we do it really early my time or really late your time or medium late.
Or I mean, probably a weekend recording.
I mean, you could do it Friday because by the time I get out on Friday, it'll probably be your morning.
Yeah, but Friday is like a whole week in advance.
Yeah.
Because we do like every Thursday release.
That's true.
Yeah, we'll think about it later. I was thinking more like Sunday or so. Like your Sunday.
Okay, so your Saturday.
Is it your Sunday evening would be my Sunday morning, or is it Saturday?
It's I do it like -3. So if we start like Saturday, your Saturday at like 11, it'll be like my Sunday at like was 11 right? 8.
Your Sunday 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh man, wait. So -3. Oh, okay.
And
so 11 p.m. is 8 a.m. the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is interesting.
Yeah.
But who knows? You could probably be a guest on Talking Crass. Because they're in Europe, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. They usually record Fridays. Perfect.
But that won't be for a while.
Yeah, well, we'll also, sorry, I guess we just invited ourselves to Talking Grass. Actually, no, I did talk to them before. It would be cool, actually, if we were able to record with them.
Cool.
Because
Sure.
they usually do a podcast about movies. And it's just like, you know, they just watch a movie and then they just talk about the movie, and they have like fan questions, and they also like talk about things in the movie that were, you know, weird or interesting, you know.
Huh. Okay.
So it's cool. I like their podcast a lot. Shout out to Talking Crass.
You got mail. You got mail. You got mail.
So before we get started with the games, last time we asked the question, if you can time travel to any time, when would it be and why? Did I ask you that or Lamb? I forgot.
We asked it, and then
Did you answer that? Oh yeah, we talked about.
We asked it, but Lam never answered because we did the whole game thing.
Yeah, so, but we already answered it.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so, let's see. Almost Better Than Silence says, the creation of the pyramids to confirm it was aliens after all. And then they sent this picture. The picture is of that really weird guy on the History Channel with the messed up hair saying it was aliens. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. And then, just another gamer blog said, play the conspiracy jingle. If you listen to Almost Better Than Silence, they have a jingle where it was like, do. Well, I don't know how it goes, but something like that. It's like really like funny, like conspiracy jingle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounded like Google Gadget for a second there.
Yeah, sorry. Because that was what came to my mind for some reason. Judge Greg says, the future. And then he sends a picture from...
The future?
Wait. No. Wait, is this Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's what's his name? I forgot his name.
Marty?
No, the professor.
Oh.
Doc Brown? Doc Brown.
Yeah, bro.
He's like, roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Okay. And then, oh man. Freaking. And then Nick from Gamers Without Borders, he said, don't need roads or net neutrality.
Oh.
Damn it. Okay, so Judge Greg, yeah, just a shout out to Judge Greg. He's the co-host of Gamers Without Borders and host of Real Hero Talk and managing editor for Enthusiasts Network. And Nick is the co-host of Gamers Without Borders. So Nick says, Victorian period. Yes, I'll probably die of a terrible disease, but I can undertake the job I've been preparing for. I don't know what that means, but...
What kind of job is this?
And then he puts a picture of Robert Downey Jr. as Sherlock, I guess, and it says, as to the mystery, the only mystery is why you bothered to blindfold me at all. I have no idea what this reference is. Sorry. And then Anthony from the Video Game Crosstalk says, how about Renaissance? All sorts of amazing art being created alongside other societal advancements. And Ezio Auditore di Firenze. I can't pronounce that, but yeah. And then Swordchomp says, to yesterday, when America still had net neutrality.
But then if he travels to yesterday, he's gonna relive the sadness all over again.
Oh, that's true. Maybe a few weeks before that. Maybe a few years before that.
Yeah.
Maybe back to when net neutrality was implemented. to like put in a clause that this can never be repealed or something. I don't know.
That's true.
It's your phone.
That's my phone.
Oh, it's funny. We were just talking about Power Rangers yesterday with my co-owners, because one of my co-owners for the escape room, his name is Andros, and he named himself after a Power Ranger.
Oh.
The red Power Ranger in Power Rangers in Space, Andros.
So Andros isn't his real name?
It is his real name now.
Well, now, but I mean before. It was.
No, he had a Vietnamese name before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, how can you change your name? What was it before?
Oh, yeah,
but it makes sense if it's...
Yeah. So, and then we were talking about it, and your thing reminded me that we were talking about how Zordon had a disciple. His name is Gosei. Have you ever seen?
Not.
Yeah. So a couple years ago, for the 20th anniversary of Power Rangers, they did Power Rangers Megaforce, and freaking like it was basically a head that was speaking that recruited 5 teenagers, and those that were contacted by a robot, and it was like what the heck? So, and then when he explained himself, he he said that he was Zordon's disciple, but the guy just looks really funny. Let me find a picture for you. So for you guys who are listening, if you want to look at it, it's Gosei, Gosei. And he is the mentor to Power Rangers Megaforce. This is what he looks like.
Oh, okay.
It's a giant tiki head.
Yeah.
And then this is the morphers they use to change into Power Rangers.
That's so...
Which is just his head, but miniaturized. Yeah. So much ego. Yeah, and that's the season of Power Rangers in which they had the power to transform into any previous Power Ranger.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, so it was so OP. Like, every time they're like, oh, okay, we know that this guy's weak to, cars or something, and then they change the Power Rangers Turbo. Like, they could just change any Power Ranger. It's like...
I'm just imagining it. Oh, weak to cars, you mean weak to being run over? Like, a lot of people.
And let me show you something else that was interesting. So some of the Power Rangers, when they summon the previous Rangers, they have the ability to summon all the powers at once. So, like the 6th Ranger is like a trope in Power Rangers. There's always the additional 6. So the 6th Ranger in Megaforce was a silver one or something like that. And he calls upon all the powers of the previous 6th Ranger. So this is what he looks like.
So, it looks like a scout with all the badges.
Yeah. So to the listeners, it's basically like he looks like the Green Ranger with the shield, but the shield has like little badges of the heads of all the previous 6 Rangers.
It's like pins.
Yeah.
Collector pins.
It looks really ridiculous. Yeah. I think you guys can just Google 6th Power Ranger Megaforce and then look at images and you'll see it. But yeah. That yeah. Do you want to give them a question for this week?
Okay. Let me see. Do we have a question of the day? Or is this the question of the day we're doing? Like,
yes, that's going to be the listener question.
Is there a mailbag thing that we have to do?
We just did.
Oh. Haven't been
the time travel thing.
No mailbag questions, sorry.
What?
Or mailbag topic.
Huh? What?
Is there a mailbag topic that they suggested before?
Oh, you mean that they... Oh, I don't remember. I would have to look for it.
Alright, well, I'll figure something out. Let's see. So... No, that's not it.
Star Wars just came out.
Yeah. But I don't know enough to have a question about it. Let's see. We could do something simple. What's your New Year's resolution?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Tony?
What's my New Year's resolution? Open a second escape room.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Yeah.
You guys are in work on that.
Yeah, expansion to actually finish. Like, we're still looking. We're just looking at locations.
But everything.
Yeah.
From
that's
planning to. Yeah.
Because last year the goal was to open.
Yeah.
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 And we hit that goal. So now it's more like, let's try to expand.
Cool. Nice. I guess for me, learn a new language. Most likely Swedish.
I gotta get you that Rosetta Stone.
No. I won't learn that way. Oh, I don't know how the system is, so maybe it's a good...
Oh, yeah, Rosetta Stone, it's all taught in, I think, that language.
Oh.
And it's all, like, imagery.
And, interesting.
Yeah, so... Because I think I went through it a little bit for Tagalog, just to see how it is.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it gets you to not even think about translation. Because it gets you to associate whatever that object is or thing that you could visually see or understand. And then you got to figure out why that word means that way. Like there could be a door with a number on it, and then like it's this word, like you hear what the word say and you repeat it out loud, but you don't know if that word refers to the door or the number. But you kind of learn on throughout the whole time as you go through it, and it's like, oh, okay, it means this in context.
Okay.
So it gets you, so because the way that most people learn new languages in school is that they go through the translation process. So it's like, okay, this word in this language translated to English, and then I know what that meaning is. But Rosetta Stone style is to get rid of that middle part.
Yeah.
So that you already associate the language to the meaning without having to translate it.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah. So, yeah, Rosetta Stone's pretty cool. I just haven't had time to use it. Yeah.
Interesting.
This is not an ad for Rosetta Stone.
Everything's like an ad every time we figure something out new.
Yeah. Do they even still have Rosetta
I
Stone?
don't think so. There's so many apps that teaches languages that I feel like it's becoming archaic.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say arcade.
No.
Okay, so that's the question. Oh, yeah, we already answered it. Okay, so let's move on to
All the games.
game time for the rest of the episode. Okay, so we're gonna do 20 questions, but what should we do it on? So we got video games, movies, TV shows, anything, I guess. How about just the first one is fictional character?
From just in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we do that, or is that too broad?
No, I think we could do it.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, yeah. It might be broad. But
Okay.
we'll see what happens. Let's try it out.
Okay. Do you want to guess first or answer?
I will think of something first.
Okay.
I guess for the purpose of narrowing it down, it should be at least somebody that we should know or heard of.
Okay. Fictional character, though.
Yeah, fictional character. So
Okay.
I can't think of a random book character that I've
Okay.
read.
And we should choose something that will not give spoilers to some recent movie.
Don't worry, I won't.
Like, don't choose Coco or something.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Because then when we ask questions, there'll be spoilers for current movies.
Sure.
Okay. So let me know when you're ready.
Let me see. I'll start off simple, I guess. So, okay, got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. Let me turn on the counter so that I can count. What the? Sorry, give us a minute, guys.
Ooh, no internet for you. EXT.
Okay, cool. All right. Was this character invented in the 90s?
Yes.
What the heck? Okay. Was this character popularized from a TV show?
Yes.
Okay. Was this TV show live action?
No.
Okay, non-live action, so it's animated. Well, I mean, it has to be animated. What else is there? Is this a Disney character?
No.
Is this a 3D animated show?
No.
Is this character human?
No.
It's an animal. Okay, so, well, actually, is this character an animal?
Yes.
Okay, so this is an animal that was invented in the 90s on a cartoon. Actually, is this a cartoon or anime? Is this from an anime?
That's not a yes, no.
What? I said, is this from an anime?
Oh, sorry. No, it's not from anime.
Okay, so it's a cartoon. So it must be American-made character that is an animal. What the heck?
Good luck.
Is it someone I would know, or
Yeah,
I do know? Oh, I'm at 8 questions. Is this character the star of its own show?
Try to see.
Okay.
It's sorta-
Is this character part of the main cast of the show?
Yes.
Okay. Does this character have siblings?
No.
Okay. So not Ninja Turtles. Is this character furry?
Yes.
So it could be Splinter. Does this character know martial arts?
No.
Okay, not Splinter. Okay, it's a furry animal that's part of the main cast. Okay, is this character... I'm gonna go with colors. Is this character green?
No.
Is this character... blue?
Nope.
14 questions. I'm going through this really fast.
Yeah.
Shoot, an animal from a 90s cartoon. An animal from a 90s cartoon, right? Am I missing? That should be it. Okay. Is this character considered an adolescent?
Oh, it is unknown. They seem like it could be.
Could be. Okay. Might be adolescent.
They act like an adolescent.
Well, I already got rid of Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yeah,
Turtles,
yeah.
so because I was actually thinking of Tiny Toons, but I can't. But it's not Plucky because he's green, and it's not Blue because it's not the main rabbit because he's blue. I'm gonna go with networks. Was this show on? Was this character's show on Warner Brothers WB?
Yes.
Okay. Channel 5. Or over here is Channel 5. Okay, Warner Brothers cartoon. It's not an anime, so it can't be Pokemon. It's an animal that's the star.
Part of the main cast.
Or part of the main cast in the 90s. Does this character act like he has some No, never mind. That's a bad question. Does this character... Is there a human in this show?
No.
Okay, not Winnie the Pooh.
Well, there are humans, but they're not the main.
Yeah, so it's not
Yeah,
Winnie the
yeah.
Pooh. Was this... Wait, what?
No, I was gonna say Winnie the Pooh was in WB.
Yeah, I just thought about that. I was like, no, Winnie the Pooh was not. Oh my gosh, what was on Channel 5?
It's pretty big. You will probably know it once you hear it.
I'm at 17 questions. Was this a lot of toys based on it?
I don't think there were a lot of toys based off that I know of.
Then it can't be that big because all the 90s cartoons that were big had toys.
There probably are toys, but then not much focus on it.
I'm at 18 questions, so I need one more question and one guess. It's a furry animal from the 90s. Furry animal from the 90s on WB.
Do you want a hint?
Sure.
You were pretty close with the animal that you guessed before.
What did I guess before? Turtle?
Yeah,
Oh. Huh?
it's that type of animal.
That's a reptile?
What? No. The other one.
Turtle.
No.
Rat?
Yeah. Not necessarily a rat, but
Mice? Was this a mice? Or was this a
yes.
mouse?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now I am like at... I'm down to 2 guesses.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm down to 2 guesses and I can't
Yeah.
figure out which one it is.
Right. For I'll give you another hint. Think of my personality and the question.
Okay, then is this Tom and Jerry?
No.
Damn it. Okay, I lost. That was 20 questions. My other guess was Biker Mice from Mars.
No, it was Piggy in the Brain.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! And there were toys.
Yeah, I know, but there weren't a lot, right?
I
There were toys, but
Yeah.
there weren't a majority of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tricky too because they had their own show and they were from Animaniacs.
Yeah. So they
Okay.
were their own cast.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay.
So let's do something where it narrows down because that's hard. Where
Yeah.
it's just like
Okay. So
we'll pick.
I guess 90s fictional because I'm doing that right now.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Go ahead.
So fictional.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is this character from a TV show?
Yeah.
Was this an animated TV show?
Hold on. Sorry. No.
Was this... So is this a live action character?
Yes.
Was this in the 90s?
Yes. Well, we already established.
Oh,
it's
sorry, the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. 90s TV show. Was this a child?
No. Well, what do you define as child?
Before he becomes 13, so 12 and under.
No.
Is this a teenager?
Yeah. You would consider him a teenager.
Is he the main star of the cast?
He's part of the main cast.
Okay. Does he go to high school?
Yes.
Okay. Does he wear glasses?
No.
Is he a blonde?
No.
Is it a guy?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 10 questions already.
Let's see. 90s TV show. Teenager goes to high school. Did they make a series later on in like recently, like around within the last 5 years of his show that he's on?
Yes, I guess.
Okay. Do we see him go to college and everything?
I would say I don't even know you know this, but we don't see him go to college.
Okay.
It's more like an assumption that he did.
Okay. You said he doesn't wear glasses, right?
No.
Okay. Does he hang out with a group of friends?
Yes.
In the locker. Okay. Did I ask if he's blonde already?
You already did.
Okay. And he's
Not Zach.
It's not, okay. Damn it. Is this guy known as the buff guy?
Ooh, I don't know if you can consider. I mean, you don't really consider any of them in the main cast as the buff guy.
Oh, okay. That's not. So is that Saved by the Bell?
No.
Okay. Group of friends, main character.
Wait, you already talked about college, right? So you should have narrowed that down. That's not Saved by the Bell, because Saved by the Bell had the college years.
Oh, I never watched it. That's why.
Okay.
No, that's probably why. That's probably why. I was like, oh, you don't know. I only know the other one.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of because this is about college, high school. So I was thinking of Boy Meets World.
Yeah, I knew you were thinking about that too.
But it wasn't it. It was what's he doesn't wear glasses, so it's not Family Matters. It's not Steve Urkel. He doesn't. No, he's in college, right? Yeah, Fresh Prince was in college, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Steve, what's going on? What high school? Was this guy known to be a geek?
No.
They're not okay. Does he have a special quality about him that makes him special in the show?
I guess you can say that.
Oh god.
I guess define what special quality is.
Like, is he like a genius, or is he like he has special powers, or something like that?
I guess, let me see. Would you consider a skill? Okay, let's say it's not piano, but let's say if someone can play the piano, do you consider that a special thing?
If he plays it really well, yes. For his
What
age.
if in the show there's someone else that also plays the piano in the main cast? Would you consider that he's still special if his fellow main cast person can do that?
Yes.
Okay, then yes. Then he has a skill. I'll say that. He has a skill.
talent.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, does he play the piano?
No, I already told you it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you say example.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Him and his friend both have something.
16 questions.
Does he transform?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Which one? Wait, they asked if he's a nerd. You said not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got 30 questions left.
Oh God. Okay. Is he the bad boy?
Yes.
Is this Tommy?
Yes.
Yes.
You
From
got
Power
it. 19
Rangers.
questions. Oh my gosh. So the question you asked about college,
Yeah.
because later on they made a series, like
Yeah.
10 years ago, he was a professor already.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So then the assumption is that he went to college. So,
Oh.
but I also knew that you didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, he was like Dr. Oliver, Tommy Oliver.
Oh, okay.
So he became the new like leader, like Zordon type
Yeah.
for like the Dino Rangers.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So, yeah, but you got it. 19 questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it.
Sorry. Pause really quick. I
Oh, yeah.
Recall.
Wait, so
So I got it in 19, and then now it's my turn again.
Wait, are we gonna change the topic?
Yeah, we'll change it.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's make it a little bit more narrow because it's a little bit harder to guess.
You still got it, man.
Yeah,
19
I
questions.
know. I just know because in the 90s, I live in that. So
Oh, actually, you got a free question because you knew it was a 90s character.
Yeah.
I had to ask that.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
but you got it though. Thank God.
Me?
Yeah. You
No,
got,
I didn't get it.
you got the 90s. No, I mean you got the 90s question though. If you didn't get that one, you would have been so screwed.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I mean, that just narrowed it down. But,
Okay.
So you want to do just 90s theme then, or for
just anything. Like,
Okay.
how about
we could do 90s video game,
90s video game? Okay, sure.
and then or video game. Or do you want games or character?
Whatever you want. Like, we'll just switch it off every 2 games, like every round.
Okay, so we'll do 90s. So do the theme just 90s, or do you want to just say 90 characters? And
Doesn't matter.
like just specify. I mean,
Yeah, I guess specify what we're guessing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do 90s video game.
90s video game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me make sure that it's actually in the 90s. Let me see.
Or I could start because I already know which one I want to
Okay,
choose.
cool. Let's do that.
Okay, let me reset this counter. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, 90s. Was this on the Super Nintendo?
Yes.
Thank God. Was this a platform?
Yes.
Does it involve shooting?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not any fighting game. That's potentially Street Fighter.
Oh, you said it's a platformer.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That was like 1 minute ago.
I got caught up in the moment.
Okay.
It's a platformer. Are you only stuck with one main character?
Oh man. How do you define main character? Like, let's say. Okay.
So I'll give you an example. So let's say if it's something like Mario, you can't really choose. You just stuck with Mario throughout the whole game.
Okay.
But if let's say like Ninja Turtles, right? You could choose like, oh, I could be Donatello, I could be this character, I could be this character. That's what I meant.
What if you get automatically switched?
Okay. Yeah, I guess it is. Is it still the same name?
Man, this is really vague. It's hard to answer this question.
Okay, I'll ask a different question.
Okay,
the-
I'm not gonna count that one. I already clicked, but
Yeah.
just ask a different one.
Does the character transform?
I don't think so.
Okay. Is this a male character?
Unclear.
Is this a human character?
No.
Ooh, no.
Wait. So, no, the character you're controlling is not a human character.
It's
Did I
not.
click already? There.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Not a human character. Is the theme sci-fi?
No.
Is this a fantasy theme?
I would say it's fantasy.
Okay. Would you consider Mario fantasy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not the question, right?
No, that is
Okay,
a question.
okay.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to cheat.
Okay.
Let's see. So it's something that fanciful. Okay. So it's not human. Is this character green?
It can be.
Is this character part of the Mario world?
Yes.
Okay. Is this character on the bottom? Is this character normally ridden by another character?
Yes.
Is this Yoshi?
Yes. But we're talking about the game, so.
Oh,
You gotta figure out the game.
Okay. Is this Yoshi's Island?
Damn it, yeah. But can you see why I was confused about, like, the character, like, multiple character thing?
I actually never played Yoshi's
Oh, really?
I know of it, but I never played through it, so I don't know like,
Okay.
the mechanic of it.
Okay, you got in 12 questions.
Yeah.
So Yoshi's Island, the mechanic is you control Yoshi, but you always control and then Mario is on Yoshi, but you don't control Mario. So your main character is a Yoshi,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So it's not human. And the thing is, every level that you play,
Uh-huh.
at the end, that Yoshi hands Mario off to another Yoshi.
Hmm.
So it's auto switch to a different Yoshi, a different color.
Yeah. So I knew like when you said changing color, I kind of figured out like the changing color.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, good. So when I asked about green, you said it can be. I'm like, okay. So it's
Yeah.
so there's different Yoshis.
Yeah. That's why it was like hard to answer that question.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Let me look up this really quick. Make sure that I have the game. Just want to make sure that you know the right thing. Let's do that. Oh, I wonder if you played it.
I guess I don't have to play as long as it's like well known enough.
Yeah. Oh, you know it. Okay.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Wait, were we doing 90s games?
90s games.
Okay. Is this game exclusive to one console?
Yes.
Was this on Super NES?
No.
Ooh. So it's on. Oh man, 90s is like a big range though. Was this on a Sega system?
Yes.
Okay. Does this involve furry creatures?
None that I can remember. So I'll say no.
Does this involve a super suit?
Define super suit.
Like a suit that gives you powers?
Oh. It does involve a suit, but I don't think it really gives you power that you would think.
Okay. Does this game take place in space?
Oh.
I kind of have an inkling of what this game is. That's why I'm asking these questions.
It has a hint of it, but it's very vague.
Okay. Is the main character's... is the name of the game also the name of the character?
Yes.
Okay. Does he have a gun?
Yes.
Does he use his head as a whip?
Yes.
So is this Earthworm Jim?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you guys like is his name the character.
9 questions. Yes. No, because like there are furry creatures in that game actually.
Okay, because I never seen them, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
know.
So there's the Psychro, which is the crow,
Oh yeah. I guess that's
and
feathery.
there's a level where he has to walk a dog.
Oh, that's how I
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you don't, when the dog gets mad, he turns into the Hulk and kills you.
I know that.
Yeah. And then in space, it is definitely in space, and then the suit does give him powers because otherwise he's just an earthworm.
Oh yeah, well
Yeah.
yeah. I forgot like the mechanic, the whole story behind it. So
Yeah.
I do know like you can move his suit, but it was like a robotic suit, so it doesn't.
Yeah,
It's not really like a super suit, like a Iron Man.
that's true.
So it's just I'm like, all right, well,
But right when I asked you, are there furry creatures, and you were hesitant, you said no. I already thought Earthworm Jim.
oh
Yeah. Because I was like, exclusive on the Genesis, there's not many.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sonic.
Yeah, but that's furry
That's
creatures.
it.
But that's very clear that there are furry creatures.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
yeah. Oh, that was fast. Okay, 9 questions. Okay, next round. Okay, let's do companies that formed in the 90s, or is that too weird?
Companies like actual developer, like game companies, or what kind of companies? Just companies in general.
I think, yeah, companies in general, like popular 90s companies. Is that too difficult?
That I don't know. What's an example so I have an idea of what that's like? This had to be in the 90s. Just give me like a company.
Oh, like Amazon?
That would be difficult. I would not know.
Oh, okay.
I'm very.
How about a 90s product?
Sure, I could do that. I
Okay.
can try that.
Okay. I hope you know this.
Oh, I hope so too.
Let's see. So it's a thing. So it's gonna be products in the 90s that are popular, but they don't have to be created in the 90s. They were just popularized in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. I hope it's not those I see on TV because I would lose.
Okay.
Not good. Not anymore. I like that.
All right. So I got one.
Okay. Is this an exercise item?
No.
Is this a toy?
Yes.
Is this a board game?
No.
is okay. So it's the toy, but it's not. You don't use it for physical activity.
I mean, you can, but you
Yeah.
don't usually do.
No, yeah, it's not meant for it. That's
Yeah.
not meant. Yeah. Is this a gun?
No,
Is
it's not Nerf guns.
yeah, I know. 90s, huh? Does this involve a string?
Define string?
Just essentially just a string, like that, and just a long.
No.
So it's not yo-yo.
Oh, that's what you're trying to get at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's not a board game. It's not a gun. Is there? I wonder if this is considered a board game, but I'll go for it. Is there a commercial where there's two kids kind of yelling at each other?
I don't remember,
Oh,
so I'm not gonna count that.
okay. So if you don't remember the commercial, then that means it's not Crossfire.
Oh, it's not Crossfire.
Yeah. It.
I would remember Crossfire.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. If you don't remember it, it's
Crossfire!
you've been caught up in the crossfire.
Man, I really wanted that. That was like the best commercial for like marketing for kids.
I know. You still remember it now?
Yeah. It's so crazy. Or you know the other game that people remember? I mean, it's the Mr. Bucket game. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the commercial was so like vulgar, but you don't know as a kid.
Yeah.
Mr. Bucket, you put balls in my mouth.
Yeah. I was like, man, it's so simple. I like it. Little do we know. Okay. So it's a toy. Is this an action figure? Sorta. Of a sort.
It's not like what you would consider a traditional action figure.
Okay.
It's kind of in the gray area.
Can you stretch this character?
Yes.
Is this Mr. Stretch Armstrong?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it. 8 questions. Stretch Armstrong. That it was introduced in 1976, and it got popularized up until 1997, and then it got re-released in 2016.
Huh.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? I was reading this. Okay, so it says type is action figure on here,
Okay.
but the inventor, his name is John Milk Booth. That sounds like John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah, I was like, John Booth? Are they related?
I was like, John, like the guy who assassinated the president. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
It's like it even rhymes. John Wilkes and John Milk Booth.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's a real thing or if like someone just like messed with his wiki page.
Okay, let me make sure this is.
Oh, I didn't know it was Hasbro. That's interesting.
Huh.
There's 3 companies: Kenner, Fisher, and Hasbro.
Oh, it's 3 companies?
Yeah,
Interesting.
it was 15 inches.
Oh, we're talking about the game.
Yes.
I mean, the toy.
Let's see. Oh, I bet you someone was messing with the page because under history it says it was a concept by Jesse D. Horowitz and approved by Jeep Koon. So, wait, Jeep Koon? It's not a Jeep Koon though. Like, let's see.
Okay, I got my.
Oh wow, it was filled with corn syrup.
Huh.
Latex with corn syrup.
Interesting.
Yeah. Have you seen those videos where they burn, like they microwave things?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a microwave Stretch Armstrong. Or like they boiled it and then it crystallized and stuff.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Was this a toy?
It's considered a toy.
Was this something you can create stuff with?
No.
I guess that's a little vague. Can this be used in pranks?
I guess, depending on what the prank is.
Did this come in multiple colors?
Yes.
Do you remember? Was the container?
I don't remember the container.
Oh, okay.
I only know from commercials.
Okay. You can't create stuff, so it's not Lego. It's not creepy crawlers. It's not any blocks or connects. Okay. Was this thing solid?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not GAC.
Oh, okay. Gas is solid.
GAC is like squishy.
Yeah, it's still solid.
Okay. Is this like a character?
No.
Okay. Can you spin this toy?
Yes.
Okay. Do you play for keeps?
No.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, I guess you can, but
Oh.
it's not meant for that. I don't know how you could even play for keys with it, but
Oh,
but no,
okay.
it's not Pogs.
Is this... I was thinking of Pogs or marbles or those top spinning things.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Is this a competitive game?
No, none. At least none that I've known of.
Okay. Is this some kind of game?
Sorta.
Man, I'm like 10 questions already. A 90s toy that's kind of a game.
It's sort of a toy. Yeah, it's sort of a toy. Yeah, it's yeah. It is a toy, I guess. Go ahead, keep going. Go ahead. Let me see it confuse you.
Man,
Throw you off everything.
does this involve a board?
No.
It's not a Ouija board. Okay. Because you remember in the 90s they released it as a toy?
Yeah.
So stupid.
Yay.
Yeah. Because I remember watching it and I was like, oh, can I get that? I want that. That's like a cool toy. Yeah. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I never got it though. Good thing. Because my parents were like, no, it's spirited. Okay. So this is not like I already said like action character or
Yeah,
character. It's not a character.
Mhm.
And it's not competitive.
No.
Damn it. You can spin it? I asked that, right?
Yeah, spin is a word.
So I guess you don't really spin this thing.
Yeah, I mean you can. It is a spin, sort of in a way.
Oh my gosh. Is this associated more with boys?
No, it's both.
Okay. Is this almost like a sport? Not sport, but like an activity?
Yes.
Was there a popular jingle with it?
Yes. I hope you remember that jingle though.
Was the jingle the name of the toy?
Yes.
Okay, I think I might know, but I just want to confirm. So is that 15 questions right now? How do I confirm this? Do you kind of hop with it?
Yes.
Is it skip it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. See what I mean? You kind of spin.
Yeah.
But
That's why I was like,
it's like
it's not spin, but it is spinning around your leg.
yeah.
Like,
it's not really spinning,
Yeah.
but it's spinning.
Okay.
It's rotating.
yeah. And when I said activity, that's when I was like, oh, it must be skip it.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow. I really had to think about that.
Yeah.
17 questions. Do we have time for one more round?
We could do one final round.
Okay.
Try.
Okay.
So, what do you want the thing to be? Just narrow it down to make it fast. Do you want to go with the 90s theme?
Yeah,
Rock-
90s action movie.
Action movie. I'm trying to remember what's in that. I don't remember too much.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I remember one.
You remember one? Okay.
So I'll use that one.
Okay.
But everything else, I probably won't. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So it's just one round? Like,
huh?
one round meaning I guess only, or
You
you
know
want to
what?
guess two?
You know what? How about let's do the final round. This would be the final round, and it'll be you guessing because I know what the movie is, and you probably know it.
Okay.
So was it action movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Does this take place during Christmas?
No.
Does this is the main star of this movie known as an action star?
No.
No?
No.
Oh. Huh.
Good luck.
What? What? Oh my gosh.
This is very 90s, by the way.
Present action movie. What the heck? Action movie starring a non-action star. Oh my gosh. Was this the main character in this movie known as a comedian?
No.
What the heck? Action movie, but it's not an action star and it's not a comedian. Am I right so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was this actor, what else can they be?
Good luck.
Was this actor known for dramatic roles?
I don't think so.
Was this a live action movie?
Yes.
It's like popular enough. I know it, right?
Oh yeah, you definitely know it.
Oh, okay.
I think you actually. I think you liked it. Probably.
Huh.
Chance that you liked it because I liked it.
Okay. You don't watch a lot of movies.
Yeah. I think 90s, by the way.
I am thinking 90s.
Oh yeah,
again.
yeah.
Was this an early 90s movie?
Oh, actually, I should look it up.
What's really throwing me off is that the main actor for this action movie was neither an action star or a comedian. And he's also not a dramatic actor. What the heck? Was the main actor a celebrity known for not acting?
Well,
Like he's popular for not being an actor.
probably. Well, I mean, they're pretty consistent with. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it is. Yeah. What was your question before about the?
Early 90s.
No,
Not early 90s, so it's late 90s.
it doesn't have. Yeah, it's not really. Go ahead.
95 is the cutoff. So if it's before 95, it's early. After it's
Oh, okay. So 95 or before is early.
yeah.
Okay, so it is early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you said that. Oh, my other question was whether they are known for something else before acting.
I don't really know their history, so I would say no.
Okay, is this based on the video game?
No.
Is this based off another property?
What do you mean?
Like a property existed before this movie that this was based on, like a book, a novel, a story, something like that.
Or so like an off a TV show, it could be a property.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Huh. Was this a martial arts movie?
Yeah. It involved martial art.
Involved martial arts. That starred someone that was not known for action. Did the main character, did the actor have to learn martial arts for this role?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think not for that specific role. Yeah, I don't think they did.
9 questions. Did this character, I don't even know why I'm asking this, did the character stay alive?
Yes.
That does not help me whatsoever. Is this considered a kids movie?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
it was like a kid's teen movie, I guess. You could say that.
So it's a kids movie. It's a kids action movie.
Once you get to 15 and you're still stuck, I'll give you a hint.
And did not take place during holiday season.
Nope.
Man, I was thinking Home Alone just now.
Nope.
I
I wouldn't consider that action.
Yeah, I guess. Were there a lot of toys based on this movie?
I don't know about based on the movie, but there were toys of the franchise.
Okay. Oh, so it's a franchise.
Giving you hints to wrap you up.
Early 90s, though?
Mm-hmm.
Is this franchise still going on?
Within the past year or two?
Yeah.
Yes.
Past year or two. Huh. Oh. Did we have a character from this movie before, earlier in the episode?
Of this episode?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a character made of ooze?
Yes.
That's just Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
16 questions.
Yeah, good. I was like, just saying, it's definitely an action movie. It's definitely. I doubt they have any experience in the back because they're kids.
Yeah.
They're young.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you're assuming it's only one main character.
I know. And you did say they.
Yeah, I said
But-
they vaguely to keep it.
No, because you say he and then they. I thought you were saying they to cover for yourself
Yeah.
about the he.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Cool. I think we are almost, or pretty much out of time.
Yep.
But yeah, so you have anything to promote?
Not at all. we wish you guys have a happy holidays and enjoy this podcast episode.
Yes, enjoy this episode of questions. Sorry, I'm like pulling up our Twitter, but thank you also for everyone who contributed to last time's question. So that was Judge Greg. Sorry, I'm pulling it up.
Shh, they don't need to know.
Do you remember?
All the
That's
names?
you, yeah.
Oh, it was no, I look bad too, damn it.
Oh no, I just pulled up the question about checks. That's not the one. The question about
Future.
future.
Oh, sorry.
Here it is,
Time
yeah.
traveling.
Time traveling. Okay, thank you to Almost Better Than Silence. Thank you to Nick from Just Another Gamer blog and the GWB podcast. Thank you to Judge Greg. Thank you to Nick again. Thank you to Sword Chomp. And thank you to Anthony from Video Game Crosstalk. And thank you to Nick again. Nick, you talk too much.
But don't stop.
Yeah. Don't stop stopping.
Believe in- Oh,
Wait, do you know that movie?
don't stop stopping.
Oh no, Never Stop Stopping. Was it?
I don't know.
It's
No.
the one that is Andy Samberg stars in it, but he kind of like it's like a Justin Bieber parody.
No idea.
I think it's Never Stop Stopping. Yeah, I think that was
Don't stop to stop.
yeah. But all right, yeah. So Merry Christmas if you guys are listening to this after. And if you guys are listening before New Year or after New Year, it doesn't matter. Happy New Year.
And we'll catch us. We'll catch you guys in the new year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So no time for time travel. Signing off. Herdiger and Warp Speed. See ya.
Bye.
I love the Power Glove.
Come with me if you want to live.
I love the Power Glove.
No time for time travel.